Good Monday morning to all my amazing people of the internet and YouTubers. Hope everybody is having a great start to their week. And I hope everybody had a great weekend. Today I think it's gonna be a little crazy, but that's all right. Traffic's bad this morning, so that's not good. But I had a really good call on Friday with a product developer from opusclip. I know last week I spoke about not stretching yourself too thin and, making sure you have, the proper things in place, that you're not doing too much and you get burned out. But this morning, I want to tie this into that video because opusclip, if you don't know what it is a online AI that takes your long form video and turns it into short form. And the reason I had this call with opusclip is because I use their product a lot. I have 3 channels that I will put into the algorithm, and it'll dissect my long form and give me a bunch of 30-second clips that I can put in then as shorts to go along with the long form. And it is an amazing piece of software. Well, they wanted me to do some alpha testing on a new product that they're developing. It's not really new, it's more of an advanced version of what they currently have available. And yes, I did ask them ahead of time if I could talk about it, and they said, yeah, absolutely. So I thought it'd be helpful to let you know this morning what opusclip is about and why you should be using it. And so if you're getting into content creation and you're creating long form videos, whether it's for YouTube or some other social media or media outlet, you need to use this software to create your shorts, which can be used for Instagram Reels, it can be used for TikTok, YouTube Shorts. It does a phenomenal job. And the whole point of me tying this into last week's conversation about, not stretching yourself too thin is time management. It's extremely important to be able to put systems in place that help you effectively manage your time. And when you have a piece of software that can do in maybe an hour what would take you probably 6 or 7 times that to sift through all your video and pull out, highlighted, sections that are key moments in the conversation. I mean, it's a huge time saver. But not only that, here's a key feature of the software that saves me the most time, in my opinion. Yes, obviously it pulls all the clips out, but from there, I'm able to go into the clip. I can make small edits. I can change, what the beginning and end is of the video clip. And I can do that by either splicing and cutting the actual video line, or I can do that by removing or adding text. They give you a text-based option, which is super convenient because you can just click, add new section, you highlight the part that you want, and it adds it to the existing clip. Now, just bear in mind though, if it's over a minute, YouTube will put it as a regular video. It won't be a short. So if you want it as a short, you need to make sure it's less than a minute. And I usually try to get mine somewhere around the 50 to 58 second range, just so I don't make sure it goes over that minute, because I definitely want to use these as shorts to complement the long form. So once you do whatever edits you're going to do, you save the video, the clip, then you can actually change the titling and the description, because it adds a title and description based on the transcription from the clip, which again is amazing, huge time saver. But they give you the option of regenerating your title and description with a drop down that lets you choose the kind of mood you want it to be, like catchy, informative. You can pose it as a question, and it'll regenerate based on what you tell it in that drop down. And again, it's super quick, it's super awesome, and it works phenomenally well. I'm going to put links in the description to the software, and go check it out, because if you create any long form content at all, even videos like this that are like 5, 6, 7 minutes, it's a huge time saver. I'll be using this video and putting it in opusclip to pull out key moments that I'm going to put as a short. So I highly recommend you go check it out. It has saved me so much time, it's unbelievable. I mean, well, I guess I'd have to track it to be able to actually tell you how much time I've saved, but it's a lot, because I literally just paste my YouTube URL into the software on the website and click a button that says get clips. That's pretty much it. One other aspect I almost forgot about is the ability to create templates. So for example, I have 3 YouTube channels currently that I use opusclip for, and I'm able to go in and create a specific template for each channel based on how I want those clips to come out. Whether I want them to be in a 16:9 format, a 9:16 format, which is a short format, obviously. And I can put a, like a overlay logo on the clip, and I can move that logo wherever I want. I can change how the transcription shows in the video and like the colors it highlights. There's so many things you can set. So then once you get that template configured the way you want it, you just save it, you name it, whatever you want to name it. And so then when you put the URL to your clip into the software, you just select which template you want applied to those clips, and boom, you're done. That's it. You click get clips, and that's all she wrote. So in addition to not spreading yourself too thin with, too many aspects, like too many social media accounts and whatnot, this right here is going to be a huge time saver. Regardless of where you're posting your content, you're able to do one video, long form, and splice it up into mini shorts with this automated service. Again, huge time saver. So it was a great call. This alpha test I'm doing is actually really amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to see it when they end up releasing it. I don't have a release date, sorry, but it adds some additional features and functionality, and it also adds a gaming mode to where the algorithm is tuned for games, which is awesome for me, because one of the channels that I wanted to add was a gaming channel. I currently use a different platform to pull those clips out. If I can consolidate and use one platform, yeah, that's a no-brainer. And so far the testing I've done has been pretty good. It's pulled out some pretty good clips. It's gonna be pretty awesome. There's so many amazing AI tools that are out right now, and if you're not using them to help you with your content, you're kind of missing out. Using AI is not, creating fake content. It's using a tool that helps you take your existing content, like this video, and just turning it into something that you want to be able to use in other formats. That's taking your voice, your picture, your video, whatever the case may be, and just simply reorganizing it. So I highly recommend that you look at some of these products, because they're huge time savers. So I hope everybody has an amazing Monday, and that your week turns out to be fantastic. So don't forget, you just got to get out there, hit that record button, and crush it. And we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.